Hello students, in this program we see how to display the Armstrong numbers between a particular range. So in this program we reuse our arm function which we have already created in previous video. So this is a program where we find the entered number is Armstrong or not by using this arm function. So if I run this program, it gives me the output like this. You see the output. Here is one message, enter any number, and if I give 153, it gives me message as 153 is an Armstrong number. But now in our program, we need not to display the message as this is Armstrong, or this is not Armstrong. Only we need to print those numbers which are actually Armstrong between a particular range. For example, if we want to display the Armstrong numbers from 1 to 1000, then only those Armstrong numbers are inside 1 to 1000 we need to display, and there is no any message like this number is an Armstrong and like that. So I am changing some code here. I am returning value if the entered number or passing number is Armstrong, then I am returning 1 means the number is Armstrong, otherwise I am returning 0 from this block. Okay, if this past n is Armstrong, then I am returning 1 value. If this n is not Armstrong, then I am returning 0 value from this function. So 1 and 0 are integers, so I am giving return type as integer. Now inside this main, I am calling this arm for n input, or entered number is n, and I am passing this n to arm function. But now there is no need to take input from the user, so I am deleting these 2 lines, and instead of those 2 lines I am writing one for loop. If I want to check I want to display the Armstrong numbers from 1 to 1000, then I am writing the loop from 1, and my condition is like I less than or equal to 1000. Means this loop how many times executed? 1000 times. And I want to check 1 is Armstrong, then 2 is Armstrong, then 3 is Armstrong, then 4 is Armstrong. If a particular number is Armstrong, then I want to print that particular I. So I am writing this function inside this for loop. Inside this arm, and I am passing 1 by 1 values. Means I am first time passing 1 value to arm function. If 1 is Armstrong, I need to print that I. Means if this function gives me as 1 result, okay, this arm function returning me to 1 value if this n is Armstrong. Means our passing number is Armstrong. Here we pass I value, or the value of I. Then if I is Armstrong, this function return me 1 value. Means I is Armstrong. If arm function returning me the 0 value, then it means I is not an Armstrong. So if it gives me 1 result, then I want to print it on console. No any message, only print that I value. Line by line we print that particular I. Okay, this is the only logic. I am passing the values to this arm function from 1 to 1000. Initially the value of I is 1, so I am passing 1 to arm function. Then I am passing 2 to arm function. Then I am passing 3 to arm function. If this arm function gives me the result as 1, then that particular I is Armstrong. So I need to print it. If it is Armstrong, then only we print it. If it is not an Armstrong, then it will not give me the result as 1. It gives me 0 result. So this line will not be executed in that case. So I am getting only those numbers which are Armstrong between 1 to 1000. So this is the logic here. There is no need to declare any n variable, and I am running this program, and we will get only those numbers which are Armstrong between 1 to 1000. My program is compiling. Compiler compiles our code, means finding the errors as well as converting our code from high level to machine level, and then machine can execute it. So here is our output, and between 1 to 1000 there are 5 Armstrong numbers, and those are 1, 153, then 370, 371 and 407. Only 5 numbers are Armstrong between 1 to 1000. So this is the program where we can display range Armstrong values. Whatever your range, take inside this for loop. If you want to display the Armstrong numbers between 100 to 500 or 100 to 200, take that particular for loop from initial value to your last value, and call this Armstrong or arm function. So this is the reusability, means we write this function only one time and use it in our program as per our requirement. So how many times we call this arm function? Here, if my for loop goes from 1 to 1000, then 1000 times I am calling this arm function, and this arm function gives me one integer result as 0 or 1, and according to that particular result it will display the value of I. If the arm function gives me the result as 1, returned value is 1, then only I will be printed, otherwise this message will not be executed, or this statement of this line will not be executed. So in this way, if you have already done the Armstrong program, means checking the entered number or given number is Armstrong or not, then by using that program we can develop this program which is range Armstrong, where we display the Armstrong numbers between a particular range. Here we need not to take input from the user. So this is the program for range Armstrong. Do it by yourself. Thank you.